Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 3. Today we're going to be starting up the short but pretty sweet DLC expansion for Dead Space 3 entitled Awakened. And we're just going to get right into it today.
The fuck you doing, man?
Carver.
What are you doing in my apartment?
We're not in your apartment. We're not supposed to be anywhere.
Aren't we
Dead? Guess not.
That doesn't make any sense. Isaac, you activated the codex. The moon fell. We fell.
What about the alien machine? It froze the planet. It pulled a moon out of the sky. We don't know what that technology can do.
So that's it? We were saved by fucking aliens?
I quit trying to make sense of it all back on the Ishimura.
Come on, this can't be real. Wait, what are we supposed to do now?
Well, for starters, get the hell out of here.
And go where? Back to Earth?
Yeah. If we're dead, we can do what we want, right?
Right.
So one thing I like about this is this picks up right where the end of Dead Space 3 leaves off. Right after the moon comes crashing down to Tau Volantis. Isaac and Carver somehow survived. Now, a little detail you can pick up on at the very beginning when the alarm is going off, you can hear a scream that is identical to one of Carver's wife.
Come on! Looks like this is the only way.
In some of Carver's co-op missions. You can hear that same scream. It's a little distorted, but you can still make it out.
So, where are we? Don't know. Buried underground, I guess. Keep climbing.
So something nice about Awakened is that it's a little bit of a throwback. It's a little bit more horror focused. It's still not, I would say, where Dead Space 1 is, but it's a little bit more horror focused, less action focused. And it's got some great vistas and really good imagery that's equal parts cool and disturbing.
So we did kill the moon. There it is.
Why is it way over there?
Its orbit must have carried it westward as it was pulled down by the machine.
I still don't understand how we survived.
Maybe we didn't.
Well, I'd know if I was dead, man.
Man, I don't even know what dead means anymore. Are we necromorphs? Is this what they feel like after the marker reanimates them?
Could you be any more crazy? Hell no, we are not necromorphs. We killed the thing that makes them. At least we don't have to put up with that shit anymore.
Yeah. No more moon. No more marker signal. No more necromorphs. At least that's on our side.
Yeah. Now we're just stuck on this godforsaken planet.
Danik had a strong contingent down here hunting us. One of their ships has to be around here.
Now that's a good idea. Let's get looking, dead boy.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, where you going? We'll find a ship quicker if we split up.
You sure that's a good idea?
Bad monsters are dead, Isaac. We won. Just call me if you find a ship.
So I love almost every view in the DLC. You get to see the moon, the Necromorph moon, crash down on the surface. Looks awesome.
Carver, did you see?
Yeah, it's just some weird shit, yeah.
How's that possible?
Who knows? Hey, don't freak out.
Yeah. If you find a bench, use it. Load up just in case.
Yeah.
So those are back. The hallucinations, the dementia, that's all come roaring back in Awakened. Another thing that we got for beating the base game, that says Legionary, right? Yeah, the engineering suit's the one we got. We unlocked this at the end of Dead Space 3, along with Classic Mode, which is more or less exactly what it sounds like. But this is the good shit. Oh, yeah. That's why I wanted. Only I could have had this all along. So we got our fashion space on. It's a lot of shit. Most of that was unlocked after beating the base game. And remember the acrostic from the base game of Dead Space 3. Brother moons are awake. So we may or may not have killed the Tau Volantis moon. We at least brought it crashing down. But we know there are more out there. And we know that this was not, like, the only marker signal.
No. You're dead. Oh, God, no. No fucking way. We killed you. We killed all of you. Carver, they're still here.
I know, they're over here too.
How?
We must have missed something, I don't know.
This is the Norton slasher. He has more health than any other slasher in the whole series. And look at that, pregnant. Something we saw woefully little of in the base game. I really wish there had been, like, in retrospect, I actually really like the pregnants. Because they not only encourage you to dismember the limbs, as is the case with all of the necromorphs, but they actively punish you for going center mass, taking the easy way out, or fucking up. Like that. Like TKing an acid ball a little bit too early.
This can't be real. How can there still be necromorphs?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. Either we're actually crazy, or we didn't stop the markers. Oh, God. Ellie.
Isaac, we have to get back. We have to warn Earth.
We need a ship. Keep looking.
I think it's not just the design that makes me like them, but the very concept of the pregnant is also really disturbing. Wish we had seen more of them. We did get a boatload of fodder throughout the base game. They are hungry. They are coming.
We are all awake now, awake and hungry. But where is it? Take us home, Isaac. Make us whole.
So these are a clan of Brethren Moons. And what we were facing in the beginning of this sequence was Earth. That's, I think, our first glimpse of the planet Earth in the whole series. Unless I'm mistaken. Also, these are back from Dead Space 2. The pack.
Carver. The other moons, they're awake.
What?
This moon must have contacted the others before we could kill it.
Then we really have to get to Earth and warn everyone.
But I don't think they know where Earth is yet.
Good. Then let's hurry the fuck up and find a ship.
Also, how fast can a moon possibly travel? We had to spend a decent amount of time using this contrived FTL system to get to Tau Volantis from, I think, Earth's solar system. And we're definitely not done with the alien necromorphs or the crawlers they produce. We can take advantage of this a little bit, though. Got another one, which is good. Even pop the third. Not entirely sure how much damage that does. It seems rather insignificant. Luckily, they didn't throw the mass of them that we got near the end of Dead Space 3. They didn't throw nearly as many at us. So, Awakened has 3 chapters in it. They're not terribly long. This whole DLC is maybe an hour, hour and a half. But it's a nice bonus to Dead Space 3. So we got more pack over here. We've not seen these at all in Dead Space 3 up until now. We got the pseudo replacements for these in the feeders, but nothing quite like malnourished children ravenously coming at you. A little bit more disturbing versus like the Wendigo-esque feeders. I guess there's not anything too good back here. We did get that the crafting pickup. Even though this is less action focused than the base game was, there's still a lot of holdovers from 3. Like, they didn't overhaul any of the major systems, so even things down to, like, the active soundscape of 3, the much more active musical score, that's still in effect here. Whew, Force Gun makes short work of these, as usual. Especially a Force Gun with... I don't even know how that works. It's what, ejected plasma or something? It just creates like a big concussive field. Sets them on fire somehow. Whew. God, that's a lot of stuff. I honestly be why they throw the pack at you like this at the very beginning of the DLC in case you finished off the base game and used all of your remaining available supplies on the moon fight.
We must reach for it. Evacuate all remaining ships to Covet, and I will lead the way.
Isaac, that's our ride. We gotta find one of their ships before they're all gone.
There's gotta be some close by. We'll find one.
Nice touch there. Is the guy rocking back and forth in the corner, gradually getting louder and louder. He goes from whispering they're coming, they're hungry, to just blurting it out very loudly. Also, with Danik dead, we have a new secondary antagonist who's a little bit less memorable. I can't remember if he ever actually gets named. Just kind of a generic cult leader. It's also not voiced by Simon Templeman, which sucks. One of the best things about Danik is his voice actor. Ooh, hello. Holy shit. Oh, God. Twitchers. Surefire way to make me panic is to start throwing Twitchers at me. Ugh. Jesus, Twitchers are good. No, I know there's still another tentacle. There you are. Come on. It's there. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, I thought he was rearing up for another one. Ooh! Got two? Is that another? Yep. And you still have to watch because even after you take their legs out, they're still fast as hell. Just crawling around on the blades of the arms. They do kit you out, though. It's mainly from that pack fight, though. But of course, we retain all of our stuff from the end of the game. Plus, we have our nice new engineering suit, which does come with a few perks, like more armor. I think we got another row of inventory space. This elevator is custom designed to give you that view. The atmosphere of the surface of Tau Volantis is just completely gone doom.
Carver! Ships! You see them?
They're taking off. There's not gonna be any left.
Head towards the ships. Hurry!
Looks almost Martian with this lighting. It's great. Hey, no dude fighting so far. This is our first log from one Randall Carr, I believe. Yep, Randall Carr. We all saw the moons awaken. The great spectacle, a part of the clouds, bringing with it glorious convergence. Randall Carr. Sounds a little bit like Randolph Carter. And if Dead Space 3 is as Lovecraft-inspired as I think it is, the Randolph Carter reference would fit right along. He was a character in some of my favorite stories from Lovecraft, including The Case of Charles Dexter Ward, the Silver Key stories, just 4 or 5 of them, and the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. These guys are... Ooh, yeah, they add this in at the right time to mix this up. These guys are slightly different looking stalkers. The DLC adds one brand new enemy type in, and they aren't really that spectacular, but they do reintroduce the pack. They vary enemy types up better than the base game. And they give what looks like new models to the stalkers. They look like alien variants of the stalkers. Like, they're thicker, for one. I am bummed they don't add really many good, unique new enemy types, though. Because one of the weaker parts of the DLC is that there isn't that much that is just completely brand new. Like, they could have used some of the cut designs from the previous games. I think I talked about some of them during the Dead Space 1 and 2 LPs. Some of them seemed fantastic and disturbing. They had a real chance to up the body horror that was a little bit lacking in 3. I think we might be done getting assaulted by stalkers for now. Nope. We saw into part 2. Hot Dieu. And I think part 3. Oh! He's getting a little close for comfort. Jesus, that stopping power, though. Nope. Oh, shit. Ideally, I would like the snowstorm to kind of ebb and flow. And when it picks up, I would want it to be like a little bit more intense than even this. So it adds a layer of strategy to how you navigate the stalker encounter here. Adds a little bit of pacing, you know?
Crap, there goes another one. We're gonna get stranded down here.
It was closer. There might be more nearby.
Can anyone hear me? My co-pilot just threw himself into the engine and ground the turbine to a halt. Everyone is losing their minds! If anyone can hear me, we're on the roof of the vehicle depot in the command center courtyard.
So not all of the remaining unitologists are down with Convergence now that they know what it is. Just like the most sensible thing a unitologist has done in this whole series.
They're hungry. They're coming. They're
I think we're about to hear from Randall Carr again.
They're hungry. They're coming. They're hungry. They're coming. They're hungry. They're
Our
coming.
fallen messiah, he describes it as.
They're hungry. They're coming. They're hungry. They're coming. They're hungry.
I think this is our only torque bar door of the DLC. Trying to think a little bit ahead to whether or not there's another one. I think this is it. I think this is the only one. Unless there's one that I've just missed a whole bunch of times. So we let Convergence resume for all of like a couple of minutes, and look how devastating an impact it's had. Letting that moon finish forming and awaken the other moons. Devastating. Immediately we're right back to Dead Space 2 dementia.
It's not just us. Everyone is going insane.
Good. Any ships yet?
Isaac! Up here!
Before we head up there, we're just gonna collect some stuff around the courtyard. Oh, I think I have to go around from the other side.
Oh shit! Not again.
Hello? These guys aren't taking that many hits. It's hard to tell with the way they color grade this, whether or not they're the enhanced variants. I think they're a little bit too light to be the enhanced ones.
Hey! Didn't you hear me?
What? I was just being attacked.
You've been standing there doing nothing. I said the ship needs fuel. Hit the switch on the big tank down there.
That's great. I love that. The only thing that sucks is when you come out of those hallucinations, a lot of the times limbs, and of course items, remain. And the first time you do this, that can be really startling. Oh, hell. I thought one of these was a spitter. Oh, Ella. Ah, that's... The thing that sucks about the way this is color graded is sometimes it can be really hard to see what's going on. It's really aggressive. Plus, they have the filters. Now, these are definitely enhanced. It's a little bit too aggressive. I like what they're going for, though.
Of course.
Here, it's just a little.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
The shock drive on this thing is out. It's only got impulse.
So we're stuck.
Just stuck on this star system. We can make it as far as the flotilla. We'll just have to find something up there to play with. We'll make it home. Don't worry.
Worry? I don't know if I'm dead or alive. What's the worry?
Let's pull in here.
Terra Nova? Why?
I'm reading one of Unitologist's transponders. It's coming from the cradle.
What happened to the other ships?
Blown up in the minefield, I guess. Keep scanning for ships that are intact. I'm gonna have a look at this one. Wow. Looks pretty messed up.
Does it have a shock point drive?
No. It's been gutted.
Got it. What the hell for?
Maybe they took it onto the Terra Nova. I'm gonna head in.
Yeah, okay. You check the bridge. I'll poke around in engineering.
And we're on to Awaken Chapter 2, where we're taking a look back inside the Terra Nova, where we more or less started. Awaken has a way of bringing this full circle that I kind of like. For now, we have to come in from the cold, and I think that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy, Have a good one.